Charles Leclerc returned to his Ferrari after Dino Beganovic took the wheel in FP1. The Monegasque had a rocky return. 2 moments as the second session got underway. Off the road at turn 3 and turn 6, so the 2022 Austria winner returned to the pits. And teammate Lewis Hamilton was caught off guard by a flying Andrea Kimi Antonelli.
Mate, what is going on with these people, honestly?
I couldn't see Antonelli at all. So.
Lando Norris returns to the hot seat, having given up his car to Alex Dunn in FP1. The Briton, currently 22 points behind teammate Oscar Piastri in the title fight, lost further ground after hitting the back of the Australian in Canada. Despite missing the first session of the weekend, Norris was the man to beat, clocking a 1:04.580, nearly 0.2 of a second faster than his teammate. The championship leader has won 5 of the 10 races so far this season and has strong form in Austria, winning here in Formula 3 and claiming an impressive P2 last season. The Australian running a car without the updates placed on Norris's car this weekend. But the king of the ring is Red Bull's Max Verstappen. The Dutchman having won here a record 5 times. He also claimed pole position here last year before clashing with Norris in the race. Verstappen ending FP2 a strong P3, albeit over 0.3 of a second off Norris's fastest time. Racing Bull's Liam Lawson returns to the Red Bull ring for the first time as an F1 driver. The Kiwi was 15th fastest in FP1 and hoped for a strong second session, but issues from the off slowed his progress.
Something's not right. My steering is pulling me massively to the right.
Understood.
If I let go of the steering, it goes hard right.
It looks like a binding brake actually. Right front brake looks to be binding. As you saw him coming into the corner, the right front completely locked up, but with no load going into it.
Williams' last pole position came here back in 2014 when Felipe Massa led teammate Valtteri Bottas from the start. An impressive FP1 saw both cars well within the top 10. But the second session saw Alex Albon sliding his way through turn 3 before setting the 16th fastest time of the session with teammate Carlos Sainz just behind. The best of the rest in FP2 was Aston Martin's Lance Stroll. The Canadian, who hasn't scored points since the Miami sprint, will hope this is a turning point of his season. Stroll putting his green machine 4th fastest by session's end. Another green car flying in Austria was that of Gabriel Bortoleto. The Brazilian, who is yet to score a point this season, put his Sauber into the top 10 for the second session in a row. P6 in FP1 and 8th in FP2 gives the Hinwell-based outfit hope for the weekend ahead. Another battling for midfield honours were Alpine, but a tricky end to FP2 saw Gasly off the road at turn 1.
There's something broken on the car. It's disastrous, turn 1, turn 6, all over the place.
Understood.
So Norris leads the way in FP2, nearly 0.2 clear of Piastri, then comes Verstappen, Stroll, Leclerc and George Russell. Rounding out the top 10 were Yuki Tsunoda, Bortoleto, Alonso and Hamilton. Next comes Antonelli, Lawson, Hadjar, Gasly and Esteban Ocon, as Albon, Sainz, Behrman, Hulkenberg and Franco Colapinto round out the finishers.